It's kind of funny because there was a full moon in Capricorn this past weekend, and I felt very like proud of myself weirdly, and just being like, wow, I do a lot. Like, I actually follow my passions and my dreams, and I don't really know, but I just like had this overwhelming sense of being like, I just don't care about the self-doubt as much anymore and just other people's opinions of me. I'm ready to take myself really seriously, which sounds funny, but it's like I just had this realization where I was like, oh my god, you need to take yourself seriously. In my actions, I am taking myself seriously. When I have a goal, I pursue it, but my mind like didn't catch up to that, where I would still give myself a hard time and say, you're not really doing enough. But then when I actually went back and reviewed what I've been up to, like for the past at least year, I've been writing so much, I've been writing so many songs, I've been, I don't know, just showing up for myself, essentially. One of the things that I wanted to do was start a YouTube channel. I've kind of wanted to do this forever, honestly. Like, as a kid, I would always talk to myself like I was in a YouTube video, which is funny. I always kind of had, now that I think about it, like this feeling of having an audience, which is so strange, and kind of like, I would try and humble myself and be like, why do you want an audience? But I just like had this vision of talking to people, like people were listening. And I do this all the time too, just like when I'm walking down the street in the car, I just sort of kind of explain what I'm doing to no one, which is basically what YouTube is. So I've just decided to film it. So this poses the question, why haven't I started earlier? And I made a list. There was a lot of things that made me scared to start. The first fear was that I would be cringe and a flop. I was scared that people would talk about me behind my back and say, she's really cringe, she's flopping for doing this. And they would watch my YouTube videos and laugh. Writing that down and looking at it, it just makes it look funny. Everyone is cringe to someone. So I was also scared that I would start and give up. I was scared that I would like start, post one video, get discouraged and give up, and that would like reinforce the feeling that I couldn't accomplish anything. Last fear was that actually I'm scared of people watching my videos, like getting views, and that people would be mean to me. What made me decide I don't care about the fears? One was writing them down and looking at them. They look kind of stupid on paper. Second, I realized that I am way more terrified of self-sabotaging. My biggest fear is that I would never start because I was letting my other fears stop me. Basically, I became afraid of being afraid. So I decided I'm starting it. I don't care. Judge me if you want. I'm going to make dumb thumbnails. I'm going to design thumbnails that someone might be like, oh my god, she's doing this YouTube thing, weird. And I'm going to make my titles like, you know, something someone would want to click on, which also might be kind of cringe. I don't gaff. And here's my plan. I'm going to upload once a week. I wanted to start uploading on Wednesdays because that is the day ruled by Mercury, which is communication, blah, blah, blah. So we want to talk. But then I was also thinking Thursday is Jupiter, and Jupiter's like expanding in luck. So maybe Thursdays. I don't know. Either Wednesday or Thursday. Second plan is I'm committing to making every video better than the one before, because I've gotten trapped in the idea that I need to wait until I've sort of perfected my methods before posting. Like even with music and everything, where it's like you need to make the song the best before you post it. But actually I think that I just need to start now and just commit to every single video getting better. A couple months, my videos will be really good, but I've already started months before. And I decided that the YouTube channel is just going to be about my creative process, my creative journey, what I'm doing, what my ideas are, how I'm executing them. Like, I'm doing music right now, like making music videos, playing shows, starting a band. I'm also a tarot reader, so tarot readings. I've started my own tarot business, Candle Enjoyer, and I've been putting these up around New York, and just like the general vibe of myself, and also just my journey in creating like YouTube videos and starting to like film and show myself. And I just think that this like vlog journey is going to keep me accountable to creating. It's going to keep me, like, one of my struggles is that like I'll get very inspired but I don't actually follow through on things. And I think that this is something where it's concrete. Like, what are you actually doing? You have to film it to follow through. And I'm gonna have these videos forever, which is very special. And I think one day I'm gonna look back on them and be like grateful that I documented this stuff, because I honestly don't keep up with writing in a journal, so video diary it is. So that's my story. Welcome to the Storylike channel. It's great to meet you. Thanks for being here. If anyone's watching, I love you. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, follow your dreams. Don't gaff about what people think about you, ever.